What is blockchain? First, you gotta understand that blockchain is not the same thing as bitcoins. Blockchain is a software technology that allows bitcoins to be transferred from one individual to another without a centralized entity, like bank for instance. So what are the benefits of transacting money without a centralized entity? Blockchain stores information about every transaction and participant across a network of personal computers, making it decentralized. This means that there isn't any single entity who owns the system or has control over it, but everyone can be involved to help it running. This makes it almost impossible for anyone to take down or corrupt the network. To make sure that an individual doesn't pay more bitcoins than he is possessing by making two transactions at the same time, every transaction is validated by other people with their personal computers. This process is called mining. Miners earn a small commission in bitcoins after every validation. Validations are done one by one and there can be no two validations at the same time, so that way if a person has 10 bitcoins and he made two transactions both for 10 bitcoins, there's no possibility for the mistake that two persons can receive 10 bitcoins, because whichever transaction comes up first for validation gets approved while the other one is recognized as invalid. Also, using a centralized entity is pretty expensive and transactions are usually not as fast as we would like to. In 2014, banks charged 1.7 trillion US dollars to process these payments. That is roughly around 2% of world's economy. Using blockchain, Bitcoin can reduce the cost and time of transactions compared to those rates applied by banks and time it takes for them to complete the transaction. Blockchains are not only applicable for Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, but it also lets us protect any piece of digital information like online identity card, voter ballots, contracts, and many other legal instruments, reducing bureaucracy.